Now with Subriel Matias coming off a big win over undefeated Ergashev, I feel like he's now showing the boxing world that he's a threat, and that guys should be trying to call him out if they want the belt. But as he said in the past, a lot of guys hasn't called him out for the belt. And I've noticed that it's a lot of guys that want to go for, and I will agree, Devin Haney is a bigger fight, but it's a lot of guys who doesn't want to go from Matias' belt, and I feel like that belt is pretty much easy if you think that he's an easy fight. Get that belt first. At 140, as deep as 140 is right now, the guy should be trying to go for Subriel for his belt. But I feel like they don't want to try to risk anything with him. He's a big risk right now. The way he's walking guys down, walking through punches, he's a different beast right now. You know, some people might feel like he's one-dimensional. From what I've seen, I don't think he's one-dimensional. At first, I thought he was just like a walk forward type of guy. Yeah, he does that too, but not really. He's very smart, man. He knows when a guy's power is too much and when to be cautious. But if he doesn't respect your power, there's nothing you can do about it. You're not gonna be able to stop him. But he's for sure a threat out here in the 140 division. I feel like guys now, they don't want to try to test each other as far as trying to get a belt. If they don't try to come for his belt, if I keep hearing a lot of guys try to go for the Devin Haney, Prograis, and different things like that, then that'll be an issue for me. Just honestly speaking, like, it'll just be a huge issue because from what I've seen, a lot of guys are not putting themselves in position to where they just want to fight anyone for a belt. It has to be a certain guy, certain sanctioning body, it has to be certain rules. That's not a good look for certain guys. If I feel like if Subriel is giving guys a reason to have a lot of excuses, I'm gonna have to start going towards his way as far as being unbeatable in the division. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be beat, but right now they gonna force my hand soon because I feel like he should be someone that guys are kind of targeting for a belt. Usually in boxing, back in the day, guys would try to go for the weakest guy. I used to hear excuses about Mayweather doing that too much as far as going for the weaker guy. Feeling like the person that he was trying to fight or set up a fight with, that was the weakest link and he could have fought someone tougher. That's what a lot of these guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing Subriel fight Teofimo. Teofimo obviously doesn't have a fight right now. He's looking for someone to fight. He's in other divisions calling out Terrence Crawford and other guys. Bro, I'm telling you, Subriel's a threat. And not really, and a lot of people will say, well, he hasn't made a name for himself. He's not going anywhere. He's going to keep winning. He's going to keep going for belts. The only person I can actually see trying to get in the ring and fight him eventually will probably be Devin Haney. Other than that, I don't see too many guys at 140 trying to set up a fight with him. And that's a shame because he's going to bring a lot more excitement to the division. A lot more. His fights are exciting. That's one thing I've noticed about him. He's been in some action-packed fights. He don't really hang around and try to do too much jabbing and stuff like that. He'll get to it in the middle rounds and he'll make you fight. You know what I'm saying? What other people say they wanted to see in Shakur Stevenson fight, that's what he'll give to you. That's for sure. He's a good matchup for anybody. But I'm disappointed, man. A lot of guys aren't really calling him out. And And I'm not finna say Devin Haney should do it because he got to fight Regis Prograis. You other guys should do it who's been in the division already. Devin Haney, he's doing this on the first fight of the division. This isn't Sandor Martin or this isn't these other guys. This is a huge fight. Especially at this time, man. It's definitely a big one. At this time right now, yeah. It's a huge fight. A lot of guys don't really respect that though. It's definitely a huge fight. Definitely a huge fight to me. But a lot of people don't respect people who put themselves in position for fights like this. They'll try to make it seem like you're dodging one guy to do another move, but once you try to put a fight together like this, they'll probably try to put pressure on you. So that's probably why a lot of guys aren't really throwing their name out there like that. And he just won last week, so they're probably trying to see what goes on with the Devin Haney fight, different things like that. But Subriel should be the top guy that everybody's going after right now. Definitely. But the division, it's just getting started. Him having a big fight right now, he just had a fight, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense trying to rush that situation, but I feel like he definitely is in a position where he can call the shots. All you gotta do is get a belt, man. That's what these guys don't realize. Get a belt, go after the belt. Or go after the guy with the belt. And then when the guy with the belt calls you out, oh man. You know what I'm saying? I already said that who the people he said he wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia want to get a belt too. I don't think Ryan Garcia gonna do that though. Ryan Garcia gonna go over there with Rolly Romero. Subriel will walk through Ryan Garcia right now and Rolly Romero. Definitely. But that'll be a good fight to see though. I would actually like to see that though. I think what makes perfect sense is Teofimo one though. Because it's two different styles and they're gonna make each other fight. I feel like those two fights though will make the most sense. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Other people, they probably wouldn't think too much about it, but I think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be a real good fight. But who's gonna call him out though? That's what I'm saying, bro. I got a lot of I don't wanna because some of these guys got real excuses and real reasons. They just put themselves in position to fight. I don't want to put pressure on certain guys, but man, I got a lot of my favorite fighters in 140. I'm not gonna say anything right now, bro. I don't want to seem like I'm just jumping ship, but because I know y'all got a lot of fights y'all just came off of or got coming up. But man, is he becoming the boogeyman division or what? I see a lot of people making business decisions. Hey, this gonna be good though. I'm telling y'all, this is why this gonna be good. This is gonna be good because a lot of guys now, they're gonna be cautious about coming up to 140. They was already cautious before. They definitely gonna be cautious now. They gonna be very cautious. Well, should I move to 140? I already got some seasoned guys out there, some champions. That's not gonna be a big fight for me, so I'll just stay where I'm at. Yeah, that's gonna be the excuses I'm here. That's gonna be the excuses I'm here. But it's definitely turning out to be good though. That's definitely one of my favorite divisions right now. Well, 140's always been one of my favorite divisions. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of history at 140. So definitely 140's always, and it's always competitive. You know what I'm saying? 140's always competitive. 47, You know, those guys like to fight down there, so. But Subriel's definitely got a lot of guys quiet out here. When certain guys win with a belt and they leave, you hear people talking all kind of different things, and oh, I would have did this, and this guy's not like this, and he can't do this, and then when this situation happens, you hear nothing. Hopefully he can get an opportunity at a big fight soon, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's not trying to wait on certain guys to put themselves in position. You know what I'm saying? We want to see guys fight now. But that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.